And that was a big spot for you. You've not been in that spot in a while. Was it a little nerve-wracking to go out there and be the guy again?
Yeah, it's it has been a while, and I think I've had to go through a lot, personally on my journey, back. I think I've grown and developed a lot as a person. Last time I got to see the field, first play of the game was my sophomore year, and I think as a senior, I've grown a lot in my faith, and I think having an identity that's deeper than just football has helped me through the highs and lows of a game, and I've had to fight that adversity, and I just had fun today, and it was fun to be back out there. It was fun to fight with my brothers, and we didn't get the result we wanted. We all know that, and we're all hurt by it, but I'm proud of the way they fought. I'm proud of them, and I love those guys. So,
how would you evaluate your performance today?
There's things I got to clean up, and some of the stuff isn't as obvious as the others. Some third down decisions. We got to convert the chains on third down. Especially early on in the first half. But I think there's things to build on, and some plays I really liked, some plays I really didn't. So it was fun either way. I was happy to be out there. So.
What do you think were kind of the issues with the offense in sort of the middle part of the game where it stalled a little bit, and then what changed when you guys were able to break out in the fourth quarter?
Middle part of the game, I think, honestly, I don't know. I think we'll have to watch the film. I really did think guys had the right attitude and mentality. They were playing with their hearts out, playing with some passion on offense, especially is what we focused on this weekend. I thought we did a better job of that this week. We're still improving, but later on started being a little bit more aggressive just because of the situation. We were running out of time, and made some big plays down the field. And that's a credit to receivers. We got guys that can run by some dudes out there on the outside, and guys up front buying me some time to make the throw. So when you got a clean pocket and guys are open down the field, it's easy to play quarterback. So
having been in a similar position to AJ before, with some struggles at some injuries and whatnot, what kind of would your message to him be after this?
Yeah, me and AJ have a really good relationship, and it hasn't been awkward between us one bit during his entire career. I talked to him earlier this week, and just checked in on him, make sure he's doing okay. And I've been there. I've had the freshman year that I was proud of, and then the sophomore year that wasn't what I expected, and that's by no means what's going on with him. But as much as I can, be there for him, give him some advice on what I've gone through, and it makes you stronger. And the good thing about him is he still has time, because he's a really good player. He's really talented, and I think he's going to be a really good quarterback. After I'm done playing too, and he still has a lot of potential and a lot ahead of him. So I'm proud of him for fighting, and I just hope he keeps doing that. So.
You guys went up tempo right before the first touchdown. Just briefly, you got the completion to Skinner. You get him the line quickly. You call another play. You hit another one. Then you get the touchdown a snap or two later. Is that your call in that spot? Will you see something, or does that all come from the booth?
Yeah, that's not my call. That would be pretty cool if it was, but no, it wasn't. I think Coach Lynch, we can go pressure or tempo on any play, and especially whenever we feel like we're putting pressure on the defense, and they're kind of on their heels, especially when we like to step on the gas a little bit. So I like going the tempo in that situation, and no, I thought it was a good call.
How big was it for you for that first touchdown, bringing it back, it being a rushing touchdown? How big is that for you?
How about that, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy. I didn't expect that, But no, that was really cool. I kind of get in the end zone, and I'm like, where's the whole defense? it was wide open, so I thought, that was just fun. Turn around, got to hug out my teammates, and I think one of the linemen threw me up in the air afterwards too. So it was a really, really fun moment. But biggest thing for me is next play, got to reset, refocus. So, and can't get caught up in the moment. So there's a whole game to play. It's not just about me. So.
Ken, you touched on this a little bit earlier, but being a backup in the past couple of seasons, what specifically did you learn from that experience that allowed you to go out and play the way you did today?
I mean, yeah, it was it was hard that sophomore year, and I think if you remember how it started, first game of the year, we lost against ETSU, not the easiest thing to go through, and then just the injuries, and then not getting to see the field. Then last year, finding myself on third string on the depth chart, I really questioned a lot about who I was, and so much of my identity to that point had been tied up in football. I was always a football player first, and this is my fault, not anyone else's, but I just thrived off of the recognition of people, and I wanted people to affirm what I was doing. And in this game, it's so fickle. There's going to be people that love you, and there's going to be times when you're not playing good, they hate you, and it's going to be the same people, and that's what's going to mess with you. But, I got an identity now that's deeper than that, and, I know who I am as a person, and I got my faith in something stronger, and that's what ultimately delivered me through those times in my life. And, I stayed faithful to God's plan for me, and whether it's football or whatever else, I'm trusting in Him that, He His plan is better than mine, and I'm just happy that where it's at right now. So all I can ask for is an opportunity. It's on me to make the most of it. So.
Anything else? Thank you, Ken.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.